Good morning, wanderers. We are starting day 2 of our trip with Avalon Waterways. We're in Siem Reap, Cambodia. Starting today with a little ride in a remorque, also known as a Tuk Tuk.
Traveling by remorque is very common throughout Southeast Asia and is a unique way to experience the streets and countryside of Siem Reap. Although sometimes it felt a little dangerous being unprotected from traffic, we eventually relaxed and enjoyed the ride.
All right, wanderers, we have made it to our first destination today. We are at the Ta Prohm temple. This is the one I'm most excited about. You may know it from Tomb Raider. We mentioned in day 1 video that we'd see a temple from the big screen. This one is most well known because of the trees that grow through it. So it is going to be beautiful, and it is the only jungle temple that's in the Angkor area.
Ta Prohm was constructed in the late 1100s and is famous for being left virtually untouched since its rediscovery in the early 20th century.
Walking in, it has a very different feel than the much larger and intimidating Angkor Wat temple, less than 5 miles away.
The banyan and fig trees whose roots have infiltrated the stone walls now help to support them. Although the undergrowth has been cleared and wooden walkways and railings added to protect the monument and keep visitors flowing through, nature has by far been allowed to overtake the ancient space.
Bas-reliefs depict dancers, meditating monks, jungle animals, temple guardians, livestock, and even what some think is a stegosaurus. But the verdict is still out on that one.
This temple used to have thousands of gems inside, rubies and diamonds. It took 12,000 people to maintain it.
Walking through the ruins, it's hard to imagine so many people living inside these walls. However, there were an additional 800,000 residents living in villages surrounding the complex who provided services and supplies, speaking to how important this temple was at the height of the Khmer Empire.
Restoration efforts are ongoing, but debates continue as how to best preserve Ta Prohm, rebuild the structures and damage the trees, or leave nature to endure, resulting in the slow destruction of the historic jungle temple. As we hop back on our remorque and make our way to the next destination, we spot several other temple ruin sites. We pass under Victory Gate, one of 5 gates that surround Angkor Thom, once the capital city of the region.
We are at our second stop of the day, Bayon Temple in Angkor Thom. We're going to see a lot of Buddha faces here.
Bayon Temple originally had 49 towers with the smiling face of Buddha on each of the 4 sides. Today, just under 200 faces decorate the 37 remaining towers. Although loved for its mysterious faces, Bayon also boasts 2 galleries of bas-reliefs that encircle the entire temple. The inner galleries contain mainly religious and mythological scenes, while the outer galleries show historical events, battles, and scenes from daily life.
Despite the throngs of tourists, it was possible to enjoy a few quiet and serene moments as we were slowly but deliberately shuffled through the site. As we usually feel at places like this, we wish we had had more time to appreciate the history and beauty for just a little longer.
After finishing our tour, it was back on the remorque for the return ride to Siem Reap.
So we are done with the temples today. We are back in the city of Siem Reap visiting Artisans Angkor, 9 craft workshops that include ceramics, jewelry making, wood carving, and more.
In the early 1990s, Cambodia was faced with the challenge of rebuilding its economy. Artisans Angkor was created to provide jobs for young people, enabling them to earn a living while preserving the rich culture and traditions of Cambodian craftsmanship. At the workshop, we were able to witness apprentices and professionals alike hard at work creating beautiful handmade treasures rooted in Khmer culture.
I even tried my hand at carving. I think I'll stick to travel vlogging. A lovely gift shop next door gives visitors the opportunity to support the work they've seen and take home a memorable souvenir.
So this is Pub Street, famous Pub Street in Siem Reap, Cambodia. This is a very popular place for any tourists or Westerners to find food and drink.
We thought it couldn't hurt to check out this popular block of Siem Reap for our late lunch. But something to point out, it is a very different place at night. After sunset, expect a party scene. Crowded streets, thumping dance music, and tourist attractions like fish massages. For us, it was simply nice to enjoy a delicious meal and reflect on our amazing day exploring the ancient temples of Angkor.
Thank you for watching day 2 of our journey through Cambodia and Vietnam with Avalon Waterways.
Be sure to come back for day 3 when we will be boarding our ship to start our cruising down the Mekong River.
Check out our other videos and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a thing.
We'll see you soon.